We had a wonderful day today.
We did. It was pretty good.
We got up. We watched some... What did we watch?
We watched...
This Is Us.
I was going to say The Fosters, but This Is Us.
We did not watch Fosters today.
Nope.
Watched This Is Us. Get caught up on our stories. And then we went shopping.
Mm-hmm. Then we went to lunch.
We got some super subpar Applebee's. It was...
Mediocre, I think is what you called it.
Mediocre. It's phenomenal.
It was pretty good.
It was the best mediocre food I had all day.
If you want mediocre food, go to Applebee's for lunch.
Yeah. They'll overcharge you for it, too. It's like a win-win.
It was kind of expensive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Anyways. So,
All
I
right.
was thinking.
What were you thinking about?
We always talk about we're high school sweethearts, everything like that. We never really talk about exactly how we met. Whenever we talk about it, you always talk about, like, how you saw me during orientation. But, like, how did we actually meet?
I think that we actually met in our second period class.
Which was Living Today.
Living
which
Today.
Is like a modernized home ec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like made lasagna and
Oh my god.
we watched that movie where the baby talks. Look Who's Talking or whatever.
We watched that?
Yeah, Bruce Willis is a baby.
What did we do during that movie? Because I don't remember watching that.
I taught you how to do a Rubik's Cube instead of
my
watching
god.
that.
Remember we wrote that like on pieces of paper? We
Yeah.
had up, down, left inverted, right inverted.
And I tried to explain them to you silently so that we didn't get in trouble, even though we did
get in trouble.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time. Why didn't they just put us in like different classes or something? Now that I'm thinking about it, because we got in trouble all the time.
Because we actually did our work.
We did.
Because we were model students, except for that we flirted with each other in home ec. Whoa.
It wasn't home ec. It was Living Today.
Whatever.
Do you remember the one guy? I just thought of him. He was black.
Why's he gotta be black?
Because he was. It was like he had like the zitty face.
Uh-huh.
Remember?
You talking shit right now. Who is this?
Daquan or Deshaun or
Deshaun Davis?
Deshaun Davis. Yes. And remember?
Mhm.
It was like one day, I don't know why this like memory sticks out in my head, but we were like sitting at our table or something, and he was like a table across from us, and I don't know what we were doing. We were like talking or something, and then he goes over to you just like out of fucking nowhere. Like, that's your queen? You treated like your queen? Do you not remember that?
No, I probably blacked out because that sounds super awkward.
That's what he said. I stared at him, and you went, yeah.
Was this like early on, or was this
Yeah,
like after
yeah.
we were a thing?
I mean, we were a thing. Like, people,
So this is like after I asked you out,
I don't know.
after we were like dating.
Doesn't matter. Before you asked me out, we were a thing. So,
Okay. Yeah, but only for like a week.
2.
2?
Because
Okay.
it took the whole weekend you were gone doing your World of Warcraft shit.
That was during your birthday.
Mm-hmm. And then, so that was like the first day, 3 days, the weekend, and then a whole week of you not asking me out.
That's impossible because
November 18th.
it's November 18th. Your birthday is the 11th.
That was...
Which is
the
7
day
days.
of. Oh my god.
It happened in 7 days because the World of Warcraft thing happened during your birthday.
Wow, you're right. I thought it was longer than that. I thought I like made it a little bit harder, but I guess not.
No.
I did say I was easy earlier.
Yeah, I remember that.
But anyways, that memory like sticks out in my head.
Deshaun?
Yeah. She your queen? You treated like your queen?
He would say some shit
He
like
did.
that. Though.
And he was like
I
so
remember
interested. And you said, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't remember that. I do remember the absurd amount of like black people or Mexicans or Muslims
What?
that like thought I was their friend.
What do you mean? We were their
Like-
friends.
Yeah, like the groups, like we would go in the hall for like class change, and
Yeah.
there'd be like legitimate, like that's where the black people go, and that's where the Mexicans.
It was
sit.
not
they,
like that.
they hung out in
Oh
like
my
circles.
god. It was not prison. It was not like that.
I mean, it kind of was, and
No, it wasn't. I don't remember it that way.
no, it definitely was. You don't remember that way because you weren't called into the circles every now and again.
Yes, I was. I was friends with everybody.
Were you like across the hall, like
Yes.
Bonnie,
Yes.
like come over here?
Oh, maybe not like that.
From like the one, like the tall dude, the leader of whatever group. He was the
Chris
tallest one.
Carius, you mean?
No, he was not the leader of the whites.
He was.
I was the leader of the whites.
No, you weren't. You were the leader of nothing. He was the leader of the school.
You were the leader of the school, class president.
Hell yeah.
What up?
Senior year.
Yeah.
Only. Never got involved in politics before. Never since. It was too much. It was too much in high school.
I think it's a worthless position.
It was fucking dumb.
Mm-hmm.
But the only Do you know the only reason why? Have I ever told you?
No.
The only reason why I did it?
Why?
I wanted to give a speech at graduation, and I knew that I wasn't getting valedictorian because I didn't have the AP or advanced classes for like the math ones. I didn't have the advanced math classes until like junior or senior year. I took 2 just to be able to be weighted higher in the GPA. And I was like, fuck that. I worked my ass off. I'm smarter than all these bitches. I want to fucking give a speech.
So you chose president.
That was the only way. I wasn't going to be valedictorian.
Wow.
So, and I did give a speech, and they all talked during my speech.
I can't imagine you making the decision in your head that, oh, I want to speak in front of these people.
I did. I wanted, like, to have, like, them to remember me. Like, to be important in this fucking Westland Cougar. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, it's probably 6 years later. That does not sound like you.
Really?
Yeah. That sounds like something you would avoid at all costs.
Yeah, I was nervous, but I just wanted them to know that, like, hey, I'm that bitch. And I couldn't let them know that if I didn't become class president. And my speech was off the fucking walls. Yeah. It was great. And they didn't listen to it.
Of course not.
You didn't even.
You weren't the first thing that they heard.
I
so
know,
they didn't
like,
listen
why was I last?
No, they didn't listen to any of the speeches.
No, but I remember.
They listened to the teacher or whatever that went, welcome.
And the valedictorian.
Off. They turned their brains off.
I remember them starting to throw their caps before I started speaking. It's so embarrassing, but I did that.
Well, when you put a bunch of people in a room and like 30% of them, they're the first person in their family to graduate high school, then...
That's racist.
It's not racist.
That's racist.
It's fairly accurate.
Whatever.
And not racist. There were a lot of Appalachians there.
Appalachian?
Like me.
You're not an Appalachian.
Appalachian American.
No.
Dude, my dad's toes are webbed. Get out of here. I'm an Appalachian.
A hillbilly who don't take care of himself.
My daddy grew up in a holler.
And I mean that.
He grew up in a holler.
Yeah.
He Appalachian.
Do you remember any of like your friends from high school?
Yeah. I remember a lot of people. I don't necessarily remember which one of them were friends.
What do you mean?
Like...
What do you mean you don't remember which ones were friends?
Like, I remember Trevor.
That's a dumb thing to say. He was your friend. He wasn't your BFF. He wasn't your, like, ride or fucking die, but he was your friend.
I guess.
Yeah.
We hung out a couple times. Corey and Matt, who don't talk to me anymore.
I think I drew the line between you guys, and I apologize for that.
No, you talked to Corey. You guys made up your beef.
What did he do? He made fun of my hair.
That's what we think it was. You said you forgot, and then what you came up with was that he made fun of your hair.
I don't remember forgetting that.
He made fun of your hair, and then it was like 8 years you didn't talk to him or something?
Yeah. Fuck him.
Yeah. I made fun of your hair. You married me.
You're cute. He didn't have that kind of power. Seriously.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I had a lot of friends in high school, but now I feel like all of them are kind of gone. And, like, I always thought that I would be, like, that exception. Like the people that have like friends in high school and they're like, they're not going to be your friends forever because they're high school friends. You're going to go to college and then that's where you'll make lifelong friends. But I went to college and I made 0 lifelong friends there.
You went to college for like 3 months.
I went to college for 4 years.
No, but you went to college for 3 months.
No, I was there a lot. Remember I had like 3-4 hour labs and stuff. And it was like, this is just like something, I don't know if I ever told you about this, but like when I was there, I remember like just being there one day and then like there were all these like cliques, like high school cliques.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do you all know each other already? Like, wasn't fair.
They don't.
But they were fine. They got along and it was like perfect. And I'm like, why can't I do that? And so I tried to do that. And then it just didn't work and I was weird and awkward. And part of me, honestly, thinks, no, I don't know if I've ever told you this. I think I have told you. I think the reason I have such a hard time making and keeping friends isn't just because I'm awkward and weird. I think that I'm a little bit sociopathic.
Aren't we all?
No, not
Like
everyone's sociopathic. A lot of people are fucking normal and they can make friends like with no problem. And it's like, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? They might be awkward or shy, but they're normal and they go into the relationship thinking, hey, this person's cool. Let's fucking talk. And whatever else happens, you know? Me, I go into it and there's like 50 different situations happening in my head around them grabbing the drink from the counter next to me. Like, I'm like, what if they accidentally touch my pinky? What if I touch their pinky? Will they think it's weird if I say something about it? Will they think it's weird if I don't say something about it? I don't know. know. It's just like a whole thing for me. And I don't know.
I don't think that makes you sociopathic. I think that makes you more antisocial.
Okay, antisocial people
If you were sociopathic, you would be like
are sociopathic.
trying to manipulate or hurt them.
No.
You can't even say hello.
Sociopaths aren't just trying to manipulate or hurt people. They just aren't able to, like, make real relationships. That sucks for you, but that's how I feel.
You're again driving my point home about antisocial.
What do you mean? I have good relationships with some people.
Sociopaths are allowed, like, they're able to make people think that you have a real relationship with them.
Which is what I do. When I do have people with relationships, I have, like, 6 people that think I'm, like, their BFF, and I'm just like, I don't care about you.
Yeah, why don't you care about them?
I do care about them.
Okay.
But if it came down to it, I don't care about them.
I think you place your friendships in these weird life or death situations.
Yes, always.
As like the standard.
Yeah, that is the standard for me.
That's your minimum. That's your entry level floor. Is like, I like this person. They're nice to me. We text a lot. They're polite. I've hung out with them and we had good times.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm upset, maybe I could talk to that person.
And
then you go, but what are they really worth? Because if they were hanging off a cliff, I would save my dog first.
Exactly.
Like, why does it need to go there?
Because it has to. Because that's life.
It doesn't.
It does.
How often do people hang off of cliffs in front of you?
It's not about how often. It's about if it were to happen.
If. You don't even go near cliffs.
What if I did?
If you're at home and they call you, hey man, hanging off a cliff with your dog.
Wait, they're hanging off a cliff with my dog?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm just going to kill them anyways. Fuck you. You stole my dog and took him to a cliff?
Yeah.
No. Then I'm done with that person forever.
Okay.
And I'll make sure they die.
Well, they just call you, I'm hanging off a cliff by myself. You're probably going to go try to help them.
I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll probably call it squad or something, though.
Yeah. So why do you think that you don't care about that person? You just value someone else more than them so that they mean nothing?
No.
It's like a all in or all out kind of situation for you?
No, I just never feel like... I feel attached to people, but at the same time, I'm detached from them. You know? Like, I feel like I haven't made a real connection with anybody since I was 18. It's sad.
I think that's indicative of a lot of people over 18, though.
No, it's not. I see them. They have friends. Yeah. And that maybe they're not, like, the deepest connection in the world. Like, they're not, like, you know, they're one all, be all, whatever. But they can make friends and go out and enjoy their lives with them. And I'm just like, are you worth my time? And then they think they are, but they're not.
No, it's because...
But even when I was younger, it was like that.
They just place a higher value on hanging out than you do, because what you would rather do than hang out with anybody in the whole world is sit in your chair.
But anyone would rather do that.
No, there are people that cannot stay at home. I know people.
Well, those people are the real sociopaths.
Computers and don't have televisions, and their house is a bed because they don't want to be there ever. They want to always be out, moving, and doing stuff.
I feel like that's like a sign of depression or something.
No, they're just social butterflies.
I don't know.
They're just, and workaholics. They work 2-3 jobs all the time.
Yeah, so they're poor, Jake. That's why.
No, they have a lot of money.
No, they don't.
No, because they work 60, 70 hours a week, and they go out all the time, and they can afford it because they work 60, 70 hours a week.
I guess.
Can you tell them to cut back? Like, your expenses aren't that much?
So they're on the other end of the spectrum. I'm just saying, I feel like I don't really connect with people.
I think you do.
I don't think so.
From watching you, I really think that.
When did you watch me?
Name the last night that I didn't spend with you in the past 6 years.
Right, but name a night that you spent with me where you watched me connect with somebody.
Every time we've ever had friends over.
When was the last time we had a friend over?
It's been a couple months. But
a while.
Every time you're over, or every time they're over, every time we have people over, usually turns out pretty well. Or when we go over to my parents' house, or your parents' house, or anything like that.
Yeah, those are our parents. Of course, I love our parents.
Yeah, I know, but there's connections. You're a normal person. Stop putting yourself down.
I really honestly thought that you would agree with me on this because of like how mean you are to me all the time. I thought that you would... No, I know. Well, every joke has a little bit of truth in it, Jake.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah. So
You are off your rocker, but I think that you're pretty close to normal.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I really thought you would agree with me about me being a sociopath.
No. I think you're closer to being a psychopath than a sociopath.
Psychopath? No,
Yeah.
those people, like, they don't have any empathy, psychopaths. I'm filled with empathy. I'm basically a fucking empath.
An empath. I can feel your feelings if you touch me.
No, I do. I
I
feel
know
your
your
feelings if you look
emotions.
at me weird. I pick up on everything.
Yeah. How about you just, like, let people be them and take what they say and do at face value? Works wonders.
Because nothing's really at... Think about that term, at face value. If there has to be something at face value, that means that there's something below the face value or underneath it, whatever. That means that there is something else. So if you're just taking something at face value, that means you're missing the fucking point.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't like to open up their emotions to people that they kind of know or are getting to know. So a lot of what they do is at face value. That's the normal. That's the standard. That's what most people do. They do, I'm just going to say okay because okay is an acceptable word to say. Even though I'm angered at my core and I just don't want them to know that because it's none of their business. You just don't express that stuff right away.
Not right away, but just saying, like, if somebody that I've known for 6 months or something, I have to take everything that they tell me at face value and not, like, think a little harder about it.
No, because if you know someone for 6 months and they just told you that their significant other really pissed them off and then something happened at work and then you're like, how are you? And they go, fine. You should probably dig into that a little bit. But you shouldn't. If they go, hey, how are you doing? Do you want to come over? Be like, does she really want me to come over? Or should I, like, ask a bunch of questions? Maybe I should say I'm busy. I feel like I'm bothering her. You shouldn't. You go down a rabbit hole is what you do. The problem with you is you text everybody and then you read one line of text.
Okay.
And you go,
Not
there's
fair.
600 words I could think of to describe that
Not fair, because text
word
messaging
sentence.
has... When you text somebody, you're not just doing text words. You have to understand the undertones of a text message.
Which is nearly impossible.
Well, not for me. I've been texting since I was, like, 12.
Yeah, you think you're good at it.
No, I fucking am good at it.
No, you think I'm upset at you all the time.
No,
and
I
I'm
don't.
literally just like,
I don't ever
fine.
think you're upset at me. What did I do to make you upset at me?
I'll literally text you like, I'll be home soon. Are you mad at me? What? Where did that come from?
I just asked to make sure.
Just
I'm a sociopath.
no.
Babe.
I don't think that's what that means.
I
think you're reading this a little bit off. I think you would. There's a little part of you that wants to be a sociopath
No.
so that you can,
Well, then,
so you have something to blame your weird thoughts on.
then maybe that
But that's
does make me more of a sociopath.
No, I think that makes you normal because it would be super easy. Like, I'm terrible at school. I do awful things at school. So if somebody were to tell me,
What do you do at school that's so awful?
I'm just like lazy and I procrastinate and I don't ever put like my whole effort into it.
That's not doing awful
If something
things.
seems hard, I go, this is stupid. I'm that kid.
Doing awful things at school is like shooting it up.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying rephrase it.
I do awful school work.
Okay.
And if someone told me tomorrow, you've been ADD your whole life, I'd be like, oh my God, you should write a Times piece on me. I'm doing so well for an ADD kid.
Right. You think you have ADD.
Yeah, because it would be easier to accept how much I hate school if I had ADD.
Okay. And you're saying that I'm making up my sociopathicness because I'm fucking dumb.
Because you're fucking dumb.
That's
No.
what I'm getting from you right now.
Because it would be easier for you to fill in all the blanks of why am I so upset about this, or why am I so confused by what they're saying, or why don't I have deeper connections with people, when really, if you just stop thinking about it, it would just happen.
Oh. So that's what I have to do.
Yeah.
Just stop thinking about it.
Yep.
Oh my God. You just opened up every door for me.
Oh my God. You're literally the worst.
I just really thought you would agree with me on this.
I can't believe you can't just let it go. Well, look at me, I let everything go. Everything's peachy.
Yeah, maybe you're the fucking sociopath.
Nope.
You can't, like, not have feelings about things the way you do.
I have feelings about them.
You don't.
I just weigh them against other feelings I have.
What? You like take
a-
all your feelings and put them in a row and pros, cons of every feeling?
No, you get upset about something, or I don't know, like something that you do all the time is I will be like on my way to something or about to go to work or on my way home or whatever, and in the middle of my drive or in the middle of me leaving or something, you'll ask me to make a stop somewhere.
Okay.
To get something.
I don't ever do that, but sure, yeah.
What's like gum?
In the
wine,
middle of your drive? Usually
gum, wine,
before.
jerky.
Okay.
Just like little things.
I don't agree, but sure.
Okay. Or maybe more often than not, you do it right when I'm about to leave, or
Okay.
like an hour
Yes.
while I'm at work and I can't look at my phone. You'll just be like, "Hey, get something on your way home."
Thank you for telling the truth, but yes.
So then, I'm not mad about getting the thing. That's not what it is.
Uh-huh.
I just wish you would have told me before, so that I don't risk missing the fact that you asked for it.
Just read all your messages.
So I don't go, "Oh, why you do this?" I go, "Okay, it's fine," because it is fine.
That's
It's
not
okay.
weighing feelings. That's just you being a level-headed, normal human being.
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, and I refuse to.
Just weigh them against other things that you're thinking about.
Why would I do that? I'm already thinking about everything.
What are you thinking about?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about this.
What else are you thinking about?
Shit, I don't know. I mean, I really thought
someone who
that you would agree.
You're really stuck on this.
that I was a sociopath.
You're seriously stuck
Everything
on this.
was banking on that. But since we're revealing secrets and shit, I was kind of
Secrets?
wondering. Because, yeah.
Do you want me to go to the gas station and get you something?
No. I was going to tell you something. Maybe. Since you were talking about... Hello. All of your secrets and shit about how you don't like when I text you stuff anymore.
I never said I didn't like it.
I mean, basically, it's what you said, but whatever.
That's not what I said. I observed the fact that it happens. I did not say it in any negative light.
Have you ever stolen anything, Jacob? Have you ever been a thief?
Yes.
Really? Of
Yeah.
what? Oh my god. I thought you were going to say no. Oh my god.
Little things. I've stolen
Like what?
money.
No, like from a store. Like burglary. Have you ever committed burglary from a store?
Burglary?
Is burglary like only home or
yeah, I think
theft?
theft is when they're not home. Burglary is when they are home.
What about if you're in a store and you steal something? What's that? Burglary?
Shoplifting.
Ah!
Have I ever shoplifted?
As cool as burglary.
I don't think I've shoplifted on purpose.
What do you...
But I have put something in my pocket when I was carrying it. Just like I pick up something to go, and then I have to go get other things. And during the course of me getting other things, I'm ADD, so I put it
Right.
I put it in my pocket, and then while I'm checking out, and I pay and I start to leave, I remembered that I had it in my pocket, and I just kept walking.
Nothing happened?
No, it's like chapstick or gum or...
Why would you put that in your pocket?
Because I don't want to fucking hold it.
That's dumb.
I should have got a shopping cart.
I feel like you were actually
or
just
a
stealing
basket.
stuff.
No, it was my absent-mindedness that led to it.
No. Okay.
There was no premeditation or intention. It was just me being lazy.
I've stolen stuff.
What did you steal?
I've stolen makeup.
Where'd you steal makeup from?
I think it was like Walmart or Target.
You just fucking pocketed that shit and left?
Mm-hmm.
How old were you?
Oh, God. Probably like 13 or 14. I don't think I've ever told you about that.
What? Okay. So you're bringing up shoplifting.
Yeah.
Because I brought up that you text me to get you stuff.
Yeah, because it's secrets. We're revealing secrets
We're
now.
revealing secrets.
Secrets revealed, bitch.
So what does this have to do with me? What did you steal from me?
Oh. I don't know what I've stolen from you.
So there is a list?
Probably.
Oh
I've been with you for how long? You think I don't take shit from you?
What do you take from me? So I'm not losing shit? You're taking it?
No, you're losing shit. I'm
Oh,
also
okay.
taking other shit. The shit you lose doesn't fucking matter. But
Is that why you take it?
no, I don't. No. I probably stolen like money is what I'm thinking. Like
You
when
stole money from me?
Yeah, like when you put like tens in the fucking when you used to put
Oh, I noticed that
used to
shit.
put tens in the piggy bank, the
Yeah.
cupcake bank, whatever.
When I had cash all the time.
Yeah, I would take that
And
shit
you would just
sometimes.
fucking take my cash.
Sometimes I needed it.
Sometimes we needed
I would tell you about it like a week later. I used to steal coins from my mom's purse too.
Yeah.
Quarters. Dollars.
Ooh.
We went down to the corner store, bought ourselves some sour punch.
Sour punch straws?
Yeah, straws.
Or the fruit punch sour straws, whatever. Blue raspberry.
The blue ones.
The blue ones are amazing.
They really are.
I'd steal those.
I threw the last ones you got me away.
Yeah, because you're a jerk.
They were too sweet. I feel like I'm getting old.
Yeah, me too.
But I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Sometimes it be that way.
It don't always be like that way. Or it don't always be like that. But sometimes it do.
You fucked it up.
I struggled through that one.
All right.
Stuttered.
Whatever.
What else you got? What other secrets?
I think that's about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got anything else you want to talk about?
Not really. I don't really want to perjure myself anymore and, like, go to jail. It's not like perjure, is it? If, like, I'm telling the truth.
No, perjure is lying.
Right. I said perjure, though.
So you've been committing perjury for years.
By not saying anything?
Yeah, by not saying anything.
Yeah.
So what we learned is you need to tell the truth when you steal money from me.
You need to not be a dick when I text you stuff.
I'm not a dick.
You are a dick.
No.
And we also learned that I'm actually not a sociopath, which I totally thought I was.
Yeah. Nip that one in the bud.
That was like the one thing. Like, there's a meme that's like, if you ever feel like you're a bad person, just remember, bad people don't think about it, or something like that. Makes me feel better about being a sociopath. Sociopaths don't think about being sociopaths. But I think that's kind of part of the definition of a sociopath, is they probably do, like me.
Probably think about it.
Yeah, because they're fucking sociopaths.
No, I think they just do it. I think that it just comes normal to them. Like on a dull down level, like Christian Bale in American Psycho.
Yeah.
He does a lot of stuff and then he thinks about it.
He doesn't really think about it, I don't think, in that movie.
My bad. Maybe I watched a
he
different movie.
does. Maybe we should watch it again. I feel like I've seen the movie like
All right,
5
so
times
while I
and I
was
still don't
peeing,
get it.
I also
Watch it
read the
again.
hookah. I'm down with that.
Yep.
And
Let's not,
we started
actually.
talking about
Hang on.
something
I gotta pause it
ridiculous
because I
that
have to
happened
go.
in high school.
Okay. Yep.
Senior year, you were president
I was.
of student council,
Also captain of the
track team.
That was like junior to senior year. Because I didn't do track my senior year. But I was also captain of the cross country team.
Oh, the cross country team, where
Mhm.
you, first of all, won us a trophy.
Yep. I won us everything we ever won.
The only record of the Westland cross country team doing anything positive was because you were leading the group of girls.
Yep.
I was there. I watched it. It was good.
I know.
It was really great. But this is about my proudest achievement in my entire life.
Oh, yeah.
About how I won the popularity race. I was the man. And I won prom king.
I was on the ballot for prom queen, wasn't I?
Yeah.
With you.
Side by side. There were 3 couples. There were 6 choices. You had 3 guys to choose for prom king and 3 girls to choose for prom queen. And they were all couples. It was obvious that they were couples.
Except for, no, the one that wasn't couples was, I don't want to say her name, but KW.
Okay.
And
We like her, by the way.
we don't like her.
Oh, we don't?
No.
I thought she was okay.
No.
Okay, but her and who else?
He was fat. Real big guy.
I don't remember.
Oh, God. I don't remember his name either. I just know that he was huge.
Play football?
I think so.
Does his name start with an A?
Yes.
Yeah?
AH.
Okay. So they
were not a couple.
They were the odd couple out. So were
Mhm.
there 8 choices? I feel like there were 3 couples.
No, you're right.
No?
There are 3. Yeah.
Okay, there were 3. There were
KW, AH, which were not a couple.
2. Okay.
TW.
Okay.
No, I'm
And-
sorry, not TW. TB. And
Oh, yeah.
BW.
BW. Oh, yeah.
And then... No,
Yeah.
not BW.
BH.
BH, yeah. And then Jake, Gerald, Kimani, Neri.
Right. So that was the ballot for prom king, prom queen.
But TB and BH were a couple.
Yes.
You and I were a couple for a lot fucking longer than
All 4 years.
BNT.
All 4 years.
motherfucking years. Except for...
There was like a week where we were mad at each other.
Yep.
And there was this bitch.
Who did you like? The bitch. Who did you like? DT.
DT?
Yep.
DT.
Yep.
I liked DT.
You like DT,
When I
and
was
she
mad at
liked you.
And she liked me.
She sure
And
did.
she took that shit so far.
And guess what she was on?
She was on the council that decided who won.
AKA the prom committee.
The prom committee.
The fucking prom committee.
So they counted the votes.
So come time prom, she's on the prom committee.
She's on the prom committee.
She's in love with you.
And
she fucking hates my guts.
check this out. So we were in love, and then I got mad at you. And then I talked to DT about why I was mad at you.
You sure fucking did, didn't you?
And
Didn't you?
we had a little thing for a couple days. And then I realized that I wasn't mad at you. And
You were still mad at me.
you were my soulmate.
'Cause I was so mad at you. I'm still mad at you.
But in the bigger picture, we needed to be together, was the point of this. And DT took that shit super personally.
Oh, she did.
Super
I
personally.
remember.
She was off the walls about me.
I know.
And it's just like I have that effect on bitches. You
You
know
do.
what I mean?
Because you're just so hot.
Yeah.
You're just
Like
so
if it-
hot.
Like if it
All
wasn't
those
for
freckles.
you being spectacular and amazing and like really keeping me on my toes and head over heels,
Right.
I mean, bitches would be crawling at me.
Yeah, totally.
I can't beat them away with a baseball bat. It's all about Jake, right?
Right. Because you're so sexy.
I'm so sexy. That's
I
just
want
the
to
way
lick
it is.
all your freckles off and eat your hair
I need
that
my...
is red.
Okay. You got weird.
Yeah. And
I
your
need my
pale
freckles.
skin. Ooh, it's so pasty, baby.
It's so pasty. I glow in the dark.
Ooh, you so sexy.
So she's on prom committee.
She's on fucking prom committee, the bitch that you led on when we
After I
had our
told
thing.
her to leave me alone.
Right.
And so what happened was on prom
Oh,
night...
she was mad at me too.
Oh, she was so mad at you. And on prom night, they go to announce who wins prom king and prom queen.
They announced you first as
They
king,
announce me.
which means
I'm prom king.
obviously I'm queen,
I get my crown and my sash, and then they announce prom queen.
which should have been me. Obviously,
Should have been you. You don't vote for one and not the other. That's
especially the people that have been together since they were 15 years old in 2008. But whatever.
Who's going to do that?
I digress.
And let's remind everybody that you were student council president and captain of the cross country
and
team.
everyone knew me. Everyone loved
Ex-captain.
me.
And I was friends with all the groups of people that were around.
And who would have
I
voted?
was
Okay,
integrated.
so TB and BH, they were always a little bit more popular than we were. And when they started dating, senior year, a couple of months before prom, they all
So
of a
late.
sudden ended up, right? They all of a sudden ended up on the people to vote for prom, and it was like, really?
Because it was slim pickings. The obvious choice was me and you.
The obvious choice, though,
There were
if
only
you
a couple
weren't gonna,
other couples.
right? But if you weren't going to pick me and you, you'd pick BH and TB.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so who's going
Right.
to vote for?
The other
Like,
two
they were
were
like,
just-
let me just vote for BH and then Jake Jarrell.
Right.
Like, that's weird.
That's-
no one does that.
No.
However-
and it didn't happen that way.
However,
So BH
Who won?
wins prom queen.
oh my fucking god, it's rigged. It's rigged.
And that brings us back to DT, the bitch that hated you
Fuck that bitch.
on the prom committee.
Fuck you, bitch.
Most definitely. She stole votes. She threw away votes. She rigged that shit so that the other girl won because she liked me and hated you.
She fucking hated. She hated both of us at that point
But why'd she let me win? Why wouldn't she just give it to the other couple?
because she hated me more.
She was diafucking-bolical. And it's bullshit.
She's the real sociopath.
And I was stunned. And I did not know what to do.
And you did nothing.
I did nothing.
Oh my god. Do you know how awkward
It's
it was?
one of the greatest
Like,
regrets of my life.
dude, I had to sit afterwards, like eating food and chilling with my best friends. It was fucking awkward. We
It's
didn't.
terrible.
It was weird.
Super
and you had your
terrible.
fucking crown, and then your mom went on Facebook and like announced you as prom king, and like I
Yeah,
was
I wish
nowhere
she
to
didn't
be
do that.
found.
I tried to get her to throw
really
that shit away.
wish she wouldn't have done that.
She like wanted to keep the crown and stuff. I was like, I'm throwing the garbage.
Did
and she
you?
dug it out and she kept it.
Ew. Maybe I'm being petty, and I can understand. Like now, for like what, almost 25, it's not that big of a deal. Except for, I always told you if I would have won prom queen and you didn't get king, I would have taken that crown off and given it to the person who deserved it. So like if I won prom queen and TB won king, When they started announcing us, I would have taken that damn crown off and given it to BH.
And this just goes to show how
That
much
you
smarter you are than me.
suck.
I did not have my wits about me in this moment. I was shocked and stunned and taken back. I didn't know what to do.
No, you were basking in the gloriousness of your
I wasn't.
kingness.
Babe, I bask in the glory
No.
of my gloriousness every day.
You fucking do.
That's not the new part.
That's not
the
a
new
lie.
part for me was that you didn't win.
That
Because
was new for me.
I'm always in the center of attention. That's me. That's
so
where
am
I live.
though. I mean, so am I.
Yeah, you got shorted. We discussed that. You got screwed.
I
by
did. I got
some,
fucked.
some dumb bitch. And
You're a dumb bitch.
you
fat bitch.
She's not my dumb
Or her
bitch.
vitiligo. Fuck her. Sorry. People that have vitiligo, but fuck her and her fucking vitiligo. Fuck her. And her
It's
ugly
only
ass
because
face.
she's a bad person.
Seriously, yeah. No.
It's
I
nothing
mean,
to do with her disease.
if she didn't have it, I would talk about some other dumb shit, like your long, stupid hair. You know? It's whatever.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, she had long fucking hair.
Did she?
And a
I
bitch-ass
don't-
face. She looked like a damn monkey.
I don't even remember what
She
she looks
looked like a damn monkey.
That's racist.
Nope. It's not.
But fuck her, though.
But fuck her.
That was cold. That was stone fucking cold.
Bitch can go
Bitch.
burn in hell.
All right. I'm down
Get
with
that tan straight. Straighten out them lines.
Oh, my God. Okay. I got to stop you before you go too far.
All right, whatever.
But the whole point of the matter is,
We had a lot of sex that night.
yeah, she didn't.
She might have.
No.
Fucking whore. Ooh, I'm sorry. I am almost 25. I need to get over it.
No, we haven't talked about this in a long time. It's been a long, long time since
Yeah.
we talked about this. This is a sore subject, I
It
think.
is. I mean, goddamn.
But you know what? At the end of the day, we had a good night. It was pretty good.
Better morning.
I
I remember that.
And all our friends were there, and I don't remember their names, but they were all there.
Jen. Oh, J.
J,
M.
M,
H.
H,
D.
LMNOP.
Yep.
But it remains that prom was fucked up for us.
It really fucking was. God
It was
damn
some
it.
bullshit.
But here we are now with our house.
And our podcast.
Shit. Oh, our podcast.
Our shit podcast.
I was going to say our shit animals, but
We do have shit animals.
they are shit. But
Fucking look at them just laying there peacefully and quiet and adorable as hell.
yeah, fuck them. Their life is so simple and easy, and they act like they got problems. And I'm like, what you barking at?
And they complain all the time.
You're licking your fucking own penis. I can't do that. I can't lick my vag.
No.
People act like animals are so innocent and precious. Like, what? They got skills.
Oh my God.
Whatever.
Well, during our break, we decided that we should discuss that topic.
And we did.
But I feel like we covered everything we needed to cover. We covered how we met in home ec. We covered
Living today.
We covered how you're not a sociopath.
I think I am,
You
but
think
sure,
you are?
sure.
We can come back to that later.
Sure.
If you come up with new evidence that I can tell you that you're not
Oh,
a sociopath.
I will.
Okay.
I
All right.
promise you. That ain't no fucking threat. That's a promise.
All right.
Okay.
You better.
I will.
And then, what do we talk about after that?
Bitch. I don't know.
We shared secrets. You're a thief?
Secret time.
Secret time. You're a thief. You like to steal makeup to
I don't
support
like
your habit.
to. I just did.
You got to support your habit somehow.
Yeah. Gotta keep this face right.
I have to make stops at the gas station to get beef jerky.
Right? Because your life is so terrible because
It's
of me.
the worst.
And
Like, I would never go to gas stations if it weren't for beef jerky.
Right. Never. And you won prom king and didn't do shit about it.
Yep.
So you're a piece
That's
of
the
shit.
gist.
Love you.
Love you too. And love everybody for listening.
If you did.
If you did. I know that all 12 of these people are going to be annoyed that it's, 40 minutes long? Sorry. We got a little bit passionate there.
A little bit.
A little bit.
They'll be all right.
But
If they love us, they'll do it.
if they love us, we'll do it.
So, fuck you. And fuck you, Tammy, for posting that picture. Love you, girl.
Oh, my God. All right. Well, next week,
Next week.
we're going to do this again. Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye. Oh.